So hello and welcome back to our Sims Dragonrider Legacy, where Oaklina just became an adult, and looking at the calendar, we have, honestly, like 2 days to finish off Flar's aspiration of artistic prodigy. You know, I figure that is a good goal. After all, he already got the aspiration and completely smashed his mental and his motor. Like, he might not actually make social, but you know what? I think we can definitely smash out artistic prodigy before the end of this. And it looks like it's only 3 days before Natan becomes a child. So we are just ticking right along here. Now, of course, when Flar hits young adulthood, he will be taking the reins as our heir, and we will have to move him out of, I think we're in Fort Hold right now. I think that's where we're at. We're going to have to make Ruatha once he is all grown up. So, looking forward to that. That should be a lot of fun. Alright, so, yeah, let's just wait till morning. Alright, bright and early, 4 o'clock in the morning. I guess, we do wake up early here at Fort Hold, so that makes sense. Now, Fenor needs to become friends with another adult, and I notice he's not actually friends with his dad, so that is what we're going to work on over his next little bit here. So, Fenor, you know what? Once you are done on the toilet there, why don't you go do some friendly things? Let's give your dad a heartfelt compliment. You know, maybe give him a nice hug. Maybe we can even not ask to stargaze. Maybe we can... What can we do here? We can do some small talk. Let's get to know him. Let's maybe check in on him a little bit. You know, all those things brighten his day. And Flar, how are you doing? You've got a little bit of time before school and you're not all that hungry, so why don't you go tickle the ivories a little bit? Because you need to play instruments for 1 more hour, and then you also need 1 more picture on the activity table. And you need to get your creativity to level 10. Oaklina is having herself a little bit of food. That's probably a good idea. I don't know where she's at eating this food. Okay, well, you know, that doesn't really seem like a good spot to be, but that's all right. What we could do is go right over here and collect some eggs. Maybe even work on gardening a little bit now that Natan is not quite so needy. So, you know, maybe we'll weed the area, we'll do a little bit of watering, we'll get all this done. And then, you know, we'll just go ahead and sell it. Seems like a good thing to do. Alright, there we go. And in the meantime, Flar is having a grand time on the piano. I think he's getting a little bit better. He's not great yet, but you know, he's getting there. Fenor, you are not friends with your father yet. Why don't you, I don't know, do a pop culture reference? Poor Balerian's just like, what are we doing? Why is this kid bothering me? You know, maybe tell him a make-believe story.
One new sharp
We'll do some more, small talk. We'll brighten his day again. You know, just do all these important things. Maybe check in on him. I'm sure that you'll be friends with your dad soon. And then, you know what? We'll cloud gaze a little bit before school. Don't worry, kids. You can be fed at school. We'll check in, see how Natan is doing. Natan is a hungry little bean. So let's go ahead and open up that refrigerator, pull out a delicious garden salad. And you know what, Natan? You can just wake up and grab a serving of that. Alright, things are chugging along good. Fenor's like, I'm getting food. I don't care about my dad. I would love to be friends with him, but I am hungry. How are you getting on, Flour? Oh, we have done the instruments. Alright. You know what? You might be able to maybe draw. Let's draw some people. That might be your last thing that you need to do there. Oh, and it sounds like Oaklina is busily selling everything. Good job, Oaklina. And Oaklina, once you're done with that, why don't you clean that chicken coop and collect a few more eggs? And, what is that? Is that like just a hairball? I think those are just hairballs over there. That sounds kind of gross. Alright, Valerian, you know what? If Nebeth is doing hairballs, you should probably brush him. Alright, kids. Alright, well, I will see you guys when our boys are home from school and we can work on getting them a little bit more into the whole aspiration thing. Well, silly me didn't realize it was actually Sunday, so we can just work on these aspirations like to tell nobody's business. So Flour is actually very, very close here. He needs to draw all 5 picture types, and obviously people was not the right one. So let's put that in our inventory. We're just going to go through all these picture types. Don't worry about this, Flour. We got you. And Fenor, I don't know if your little brother counts as someone that you can be friends with, but why don't you give him a hug? Maybe get to know him. You know, tell him a goofy story. Flour, you're not done yet. I need you to draw a monster. He's like, but I was gonna do a computer thing. And Valerian is over here working on his epic workout because he needs that for work. He needs to max his fitness skill. I didn't know that he could get any more shredded, but evidently he can, which is kind of scary. Oaklina looks like she's just gonna clean up. She's like, this place is disgusting. Alright, Fenor, who do you know? You need to get to know a couple more kids and be friends with them. So let's take a look here. Alright, let's maybe, you know what? Why don't you call up and invite some people over? You can invite your cousin Kaylin, who looks like she has grown up into teenagedom. And your other cousin Messiah, and you know what? We'll invite all the family over. You know what? We'll just invite the family by. And if you hear snarling in the background, it is my darling raccoon friends. They are out getting cranky with each other because they think it's definitely time. Alright, and everybody is coming over. They think it's definitely time to fight over food. Alright, I see Uncle a lesson. Alright, Fenor, you're on this. Why don't you do a... You know what? Let's just cloud gaze. That is a good way to get Uncle a lesson to just think you are the coolest kid on earth. And Flour is over here just painting up a storm. How are you doing here? Oh, by the way, he actually hit level 10 on his creativity skill, which I think is awesome. He's almost there. Alright, Fenor is cloud gazing with Uncle a lesson. And Oaklina, why? Alright, Kaylin is just taking a bath. That's just okay. You know, maybe you can give a heartfelt compliment to your sister-in-law. There we go. And there's Aunt Marilka. Yay! Alright, Flour, that was not the type of picture that you needed. Oh, you're still drawing it. It could be the one that he needed. He's distracted by all these people. Alright, little Natan, why don't you come over here and meet Narilka and meet Messiah and then go and meet Kaylin. Go meet all of your relatives. Flower, are you going to finish that picture there, bud? Maybe? Or are you just going to stare at everybody? I think he's just going to stare at everybody. Alright. Fenor, how are you doing? You are not friends with your Uncle Alessan yet. Hopefully you're getting there. The things we do for our Sims. Alright, Flower, you are way too distracted. Yeah, let's stop chatting and start drawing. You are my artistic prodigy. Please get to it. Heavy wears the, or heavy is the head of the leader, or heavy is the head that wears the crown. I knew it was one of those things. Alright, you are awesome, and you know what? You've got a couple days before you age up, so let's make a friend. You know what? Let's give Messiah a heartfelt compliment. You can be friends with him. Oh, look at that. We are friends already. And we need to meet 5 new Sims. So, I think we already know all of you guys, don't we? Well, you know what? We can just keep you in heartfelt compliments. Do you know Aunt Marita? Oh, you don't know Aunt Marita. Well, let's introduce yourself to Aunt Marita here. And do you know your cousin Kaylin? I think you do. Yes. You know, why don't you give her a hug? He's like, hello, how are you? I'm Flar. I'm going to be much more serious when I'm older, but I am an idealistic child right now. And, you know, it's good to meet everybody. Alright, we've got 3 of the 5 Sims. You know what? You need to come over here and, you know, maybe do a heartfelt compliment. How are you getting on, Fenor? Are you friends with 2 adults yet? Not yet. Well, you know what? Do a little bit of friendly... You know, we'll just do a little bit of small talk. Get to know him. Maybe talk about the best color. Really, really ham it up here. Awesome. And Natan's doing good too. Alright, we're talking about the best color. How's Natan getting on with everything else? How are you doing there, little dude? Level 1s and 2s on everything, not too bad. And your needs are all pretty good. Alright, Flar, how are you getting on? Oklina, you could always just, you know, get yourself something to eat. Alright, Flar, let's take a look at this. We need to meet 1 more new Sim. Who do you know, Flar, that you can invite over? You can't plan a social event. Alright, do you know anybody that's not here? No. Wait, do you know Marita yet? No, we do. Oh, look at that. Flar has actually done it. Good job, Flar. Now you need to become friends with 3 other children. So, you know what? Let's, go play make-believe with your cousin Messiah. That should make friends a easy thing. I don't think we're actually going to get this social skill for Flar, but you know what? We're going to work on it. Alright, and Fenor, how are you doing? You are level 10 of social skill? Look at you go! Alright, you know what? Why don't you... Who are you closest to being friends with? Probably your dad, but you know what? We'll work on Uncle Alessan a little bit more. You know what? Let's go over here and let's cloud gaze again. What the heck? And Flar, how are you getting on there? You know, no, let's actually play with your cousin. Where is your cousin Messiah? There he is. Why don't you... Maybe... Let's see. Activities. Ask him to swing with you. That's a good idea. Oh, no. Don't leave. No. Alright. Cousin is leaving. Looks like everybody's leaving. Except for Uncle Alessan. Which is cool enough. Alright, fine. Oh, wait. I think Messiah's staying. Awesome. And Flora is now social level 8. Nerilka's going. Alright, see you later, Nerilka. It was good of you to visit. I have no idea where... Natan is going to go and check out Nabeth. You know? It's the weekend. It is a good thing to do. I guess if you're going to go and see him, why don't you imitate the kitty? That sounds like fun. Flar's out here swinging. Alessan is making friends, hopefully, with Uncle Alessan. And I just called somebody else Alessan, so that... Good job, me. Maybe ask him to... No, that doesn't... I think the swing set is very full. Also, I think Balerion... No, he's not stinking. That was just light lines. You know what? Let's discuss interests. Maybe do some more compliments. Balerion is off to work. Have a great day at work, Balerion. You know what? We'll check in on him. We're going to be great friends with Uncle Alessan. Seems like a good thing to do. Maybe enthuse about candy. You know, maybe give him a hug. Maybe show Nabeth off. Be like, hey, Uncle Alessan, I heard you like animals. Have you met Nabeth? Nabeth is pretty awesome. Oh, another hug. We're just hugging left, right, and sideways today. I think they're being friends. And yes, we have achieved friendship. Alright, now we need to make friends with a couple more kids. Who in the kids zone are we actually friends with? Not family, not clubs. Friends. Alright, we are besties with Flar, and it looks like we're friends with Natan. He's also good friends with Kaylin, but maybe we'll call Messiah over again. Maybe we'll try and make friends with our cousin a little bit more. So, let's invite... Oh, Messiah must still be here. Let's go see. I'm not seeing him, though. Oh, there he is. He is talking to Natan. Alright, let's go be friends with our cousin. Let's give him a nice hug. And then maybe we'll just, let's go swinging with him. That's a great way to make friends with somebody. Alright, checking in on Natan, who is a filthy, filthy little child. So let's do a bath from Mom. And Flar. Up. Balerion wants to impress the boss for a promotion. How should he go about it? Obviously work hard. Alright. You know what? You should come over here and do some friendly socials with your Uncle Alessan. Poor Alessan. He's like, why are all these kids just following me around? We'll do a little cloud gazing. And Balerion got a thing at work. Good job, Balerion. Alright, no. Fenor, you're supposed to be swinging... Okay, there we go. Swinging with Messiah. Maybe? This kid is just all kinds of... There we go. Let's see if that'll work. Fenor's like, cuz, I thought you were like... Oh, and Hanneth is hungry. Alright, Flar or somebody. I don't know why the dog is hungry. She's got food. Hannah, go eat. And you know what, Nabeth? Why don't you eat at your food? Silly, silly animals. Alright, how are we getting on here? Hey, he's friends with Blarfy, but I don't think that actually counts. Alright, these guys are swinging, which is getting up Fenor's motor skills, and hopefully making Messiah into a friend. I think he's getting there. Nope, he's abandoned that because he needs to pee and eat. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, Flar, let's go do the food thing with the animals, and then we can work on making Uncle Alessan, our bestie, a little bit more. You know, we'll ask about Narilka. We'll discuss interests with them. Alright, looks like Hannah and Nabeth should be eating. Speaking, okay, there's Hannah. I was like, I didn't even see Hannah. Alright, Natan needs to go potty. Oh, and he is on it. Look at that independent king. Flar is also a little bit hungry. You know what, Narilka? Why don't you come make another, clean out the spoiled food, and then let's just make another garden salad for the family. We love our garden salads. There we go. Because I'm sure we're going to have some hungry kids. Oh, bye, Messiah. And Natan. Oh, Natan is tired and very, very hungry. Alright. Well, what have we got in here? We have got some blackened bass. It's delicious. Go eat that, Natan. There we go. You got this. And Fenor, I need you. Nope, we don't need to schedule it. She is fine. Flar is also getting some blackened bass. And Fenor is also getting, everybody's getting blackened bass. Blackened bass for the whole family. You know what? This was a very busy day, but I think it was a very productive one. So I'm going to keep this up, and I will see everybody probably in the morning, or maybe when the boys come home from school. I'm just going to keep on working. Okay, so Flar has entered a phase where he will be wearing a bear suit. I forgot that this was a thing in the Parenthood pack, so... Oh, okay. So I guess Flar is going to be our little bear till he hits his teenage years, unless this phase passes quickly. Anyway, he's going to take a bath, he's going to head to bed, and hopefully make friends at school. Kids are weird. Alright, it's the next morning. Flar is in his bear suit, because of course he is. Oaklina's making breakfast, and even though he's a bear, you know, it's still, you know, we'll give a pep talk. Oh, wait. Last recess, no one wanted to play with me. I just climbed around on my own. If it happens again, what should I do? Obviously ask other kids if you can join in. Silly kid. Alright. Bear Flar. Let's, actually, who's your bestie? Why don't you talk to your mom? No, she's a good friend, too. You know what? Why don't you get to know the dog a little bit? The dragon dog. Don't worry, Mom will be calling everybody to breakfast here in a minute, and I will take care of that dish. How's it going there, Oaklina? She's like, look at me go. I am absolutely amazing. I can cook like a storm. Actually, her cooking skills have really gone up. I'm kind of impressed. Alright, Oaklina, why don't you call everybody to the meal? Be like, kids, breakfast. And Valerian, sweetie, I know you're doing an epic workout, but I made breakfast. Oh, Flar was giving his brother a hug. That's adorable. Okay, that was really cute. How are we doing on that? He needs to become friends with 3 other children, and I guess his brother doesn't count. But you know what? We'll give him a heartfelt compliment anyway. While we're having breakfast. And then, you know, we'll maybe make a little small talk, brighten your little brother's day. Just be a little social king. Look at him go. Aw, it really means a lot to me that you make time for me. I just wanted you to know that. Okay, that's very cute. I think when they head off to school today, I am definitely telling them to... Oh, aw, little Natan needs fun. Well, you know what? We can definitely do the fun thing. Oaklina, are you planning on eating, or, you know, you just going to kind of sit there? Social level 9, Flar, good job. Alright, well, I'm going to try and speed run the next couple days, keep working on their social thing, and I will see you guys for a birthday party, because our boys are aging up on Wednesday. So I will see you guys back on Wednesday unless something big happens. Alright, so as soon as Valerian gets home from work today, we're going to have a birthday party for our boys. Looks like their cousin Messiah is over, and that is very cool. It also looks like Oaklina is starving to death and making something delicious for dinner. Can these boys? They cannot. I was kind of hoping that the boys could actually clean the counters because they're really gross looking. We're not actually going to make them have to do their homework because they're going to have teenage homework as soon as Dad gets home from work. In fact, we might just bring him home early. You know what? I think we're going to leave work early, yes, because we're going to have a birthday party. So, let's just have Valerian come and clean that really quick, because it's pretty gross. And Oaklina made a beautiful cake for the boys. So I'm very... What on earth? Okay, that's a Sims 4 glitch I don't think I've ever seen before. That was kind of terrifying. Alright, you know what? Oaklina's gonna do the dishes. The boys are all just chatting. Unfortunately, neither of them actually got to the social butterfly aspiration, but you know what? That's okay. Because Flar smashed 3 of the 4 childhood aspirations, and I think that's pretty darn good. So we're just gonna pull out this cake here. Let's see if I can actually find it. There we go. It is a beautiful winter cake with candles already on it. Alright. You know what? No, Valerian, you go here. Go here. Because Flar, I need you to come over here and make a wish, please. Don't worry about the dishes. You can do them when you're a teenager. Oh, and look at Oaklina. She's just giving all kinds of smooches. Flar also... Nabeth is just snoozing. Flar, come here for your child's birthday. Oh my goodness. Alright, Flar, happy birthday to you. Look at you. Everybody celebrate. Yay. Your cousin Messiah is here. And Flar has aged up. He is self-assured. He is also probably... Let's see here. I don't think he's a kleptomaniac or lazy. Definitely not lazy. But I do think he is a little bit of a loner. And let's give him a teenage aspiration of, what looks like one that we haven't done yet. You know what? Let's have him do the food aspiration. He wants to master the culinary arts as a teenager. Now, quickly, add birthday candles so that nobody eats that. I swear to you, Valeri! Oh my goodness. Alright, Oaklina, quickly. Quickly make another cake because Fenor cannot age up without a cake. I knew Balerion was going to do that. I cannot believe he decided to grab that cake. Alright. And Flar, why don't you get started on that homework there, bud?
Spino?
There we go.
Yeah,
We're going to do your homework. Well, Mom makes a cake for your little brother who really isn't that far behind you. You're twins. Oh, I also absolutely hate that outfit, but we will worry about outfits in the next episode when we make sure everyone is all aged up here. I cannot believe. Balerion, I am so mad at you right now. I can't believe you did that. Alright, so Flar will be working on, he's going to take over the cooking for the family. And it looks like Balerion is feeling all kinds of flirty. Alright, Oaklina, I need you to add some birthday candles to that, please. Because Fenor, come on down. It is time for you to make a wish and blow out these candles. Everybody ready? I'm not sure what song they're singing, but they're singing a song. Oh, see you later, Messiah. Alright, and Fenor is aging up. Happy birthday, Fenor. You are active, and I do believe... I think he's going to be cheerful. I think Fenor is a quite cheerful person. And... I think he possibly... What can we do here? You know what? He's always pretty zen. I think he would like to be a... No, actually, Oaklina did that one. How about nature? You know what? He wants to be the angling ace and know every fish on the planet Pern. Awesome job, guys. Oh, I hate your outfit too. Actually, I lied. You know what, Fenor? Why don't you start your homework and we'll have either Mom or Dad head over to a mirror so we can change you guys, because, oh my gosh, they're terrible. Oaklina, let's get to this change sim thing. Actually, I don't hate Flar's hair, but that hat on Fenor has got to go.
Skiing out the store.
So, yeah. Fenor, we're taking off all the accessories. We're taking off all the makeup. Yeah, I mean, I'm all for wearing makeup if that's what you want, but maybe not in this Let's Play. Let's see. We'll go like that. A slightly softer version of... Actually, I don't think we need them having the exact same haircut. Let's go... Let's maybe... No, that looks terrible. Curls, maybe? Harken back to Grandpa Jemmy? Uncle Grandpa Jemmy? That kind of screams Fenor. There we go. That works. Alright, let's get a couple of outfits going here because that outfit needs help. Alright, I am lazy, so we're just going into full body and stuff that kind of at least looks a little bit handmade. What kind of sweaters do we have? Alright, let's look at tops here. Let's look at sweaters or sweatshirts. Well, we do have this one that Mom knitted. And I think that looks pretty okay. I am not a fashion person, but you know what? That's alright. And some nice just regular old pants and some boots that don't look like they were made in a manufactory. All right, we're going to give him another outfit just because we can. What have we got here? We'll go down here into just something like this. I like the purple on him, so we're just going to go with a nice purple. Probably never see formal, which is good because that's atrocious. Athletic, I'm sure we will see, though. So let's get a different t-shirt really quick. Just something kind of basic. Sleep time, oh my gosh, heck no, I refuse. Let's just go with, let's stick with the purple theme. There we go. Party wear, oh my. Let's look in styled looks here. See if there's anything that's not hideous. You know what, actually, I'm not sure I love it, but I sure don't hate it. So that works.
Wait, Bo.
Swimwear, which we'll never see. Hot weather we might see, though. You know, lumberjack chic. I'm all for it.
Mushka.
And cold weather wear. You know what, we're going nice, we're going basic. We're going to stick with the purple, there you go. And Fenor, that's that outfit. What could I see him in? Something comfy and cozy. So obviously a full armor. That's comfy and cozy, right? Yeah, maybe we'll put him in a little farming outfit for one. And just something comfy. What looks chaps. Chaps are totally comfy. I'm kidding. I kid. Ooh. How about just a basic coverall? That looks teenage enough. Formal, that's fine. Athletic, that is not fine. And why is he in makeup again? Hang on, let's go back to everyday. No? Why is he wearing... I don't know why Fenor wants to wear makeup all the time. I mean, I do know a lot of people wear makeup and look way better in it than I ever will, but not in this Let's Play. Alright, we're just going to get you a nice basic shirt like your brother. Sleepwear, please know that is very loud and he's wearing makeup again. Stop with the makeup, please. I mean, maybe he's telling me something. And what he's telling me is he loves makeup. Party wear. Let's take all this. He is definitely the glam it up kid. But, you know what? That is fine for party wear. Let's take the makeup off. Thank you. I think I'm just going to be taking makeup off in every single look. I mean, you know, at least he did a beautiful job of it. Probably far better than I ever would. But he definitely was into the idea of makeup in every single look that he had. Alright. You know what? If he really wants makeup on his formal look, I'm not going to stop him. Although I am going to take the hearing aid out of his ear, because I don't think Pern would have that. But if he wants to wear makeup for his formal look, you know, we're going to let him. So, alright. There we go. We have Flar. We have Fenor. And that is where we are going to leave it this week. I hope you had as much fun as I did. And we'll be seeing you next week when I do believe baby Natan is going to be aging into childhood. And we're going to work on our boys' aspirations. So until next time, I'll see you later.
Oh.